Welcome to an out-of-the-box unboxing. Today I am looking at a new Kickstarter delivery. This is Luddite. Luddite is a roll and write campaign game that has a fully integrated graphic novel. I'm going to be looking at the Kickstarter deliverable, which is the box, and there's some exclusive Kickstarter content that I'll do at the end. Funny story with Luddite. They had a great campaign on, I'm going to talk about this as I open it, great campaign on Kickstarter, and part of their campaign was they released the first level as a print and play. And I downloaded the print and play, I played it, really liked it, put it on my channel, you might have seen it, and then I backed it as a print and play option. And then they were incrementally releasing all the content, and I was building it, so that's my print and play content. As I was building it, as they were releasing it, I was getting really excited for the final components. And then at the end they contacted me and said, hey, you did a video, would you like the full copy of the full game? And I thought, whoa, fantastic. And here it is, it arrived. So very excited to get the full version of the game. It's quite a big box, it's quite heavy, that's the size. You have a magic card that gives you an idea of scale. It is quite a big box. Let's have a look and see what we get inside. Okay, so the first thing we get is a that's neat, that's for rolling dice. So it's a dice tray thingy. That is really nice. So it is a roll and write. That's a kind of a neat kind of leathery effect, so that's cool. What have we got here? Oh, here's the graphic novel. It's nice gloss paper. So this is a kind of cyberpunk dystopian future. Yeah. And, oh, it's got the rules at the back. That's quite neat. So the rules of the game are so you read the graphic novel, and that then leads into how to play. Oh, that is cool. So 100 page graphic novel, so that's substantial. Great art. I always liked the art when I saw it in the Kickstarter campaign. Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool. I like that. Then we've got really nice insert. I think these are the levels. So they've been bound, so they're spiral bound. And this is map 1 to, oh wow, there's a lot of maps. When I did it, I laminated it. But these are kind of gloss, so you can write on these. There's pens in here, we'll look at it in a minute. So you can write on these, play through it, move your tokens around. We'll look at the tokens in a second. But there's a lot of maps. And it's really neat. I like the iconography. It's one of the things that I do computing, and you've got these AND gates and NAND gates and all this kind of computing circuitry. So okay, so that's the hack block. What's this one? This is more. Wow. Oh, okay. These look like they're the same. Okay, so this is for multiplayer then, so you get one each. Okay, so that's, I'm going to be playing it solo, so you get enough for players, which is good because I think you share the dice is the idea. You roll the dice, and then you make your decisions about how you go through. You've got to get to the exit, and you've got to hack certain aspects, and you collect different features as you fill them out. It's been a while since I've played it. Because it was, like I say, the Kickstarter. But this is really nice booklets. They're yeah, gloss. So okay, that's nice. I always look underneath the insert. You never know, you might find something interesting. Not today. But anyway, let's get back to what's in the box. Okay, so what else we've got? We have got 4 pens. So these are, I was going to say that these are standard, but they're not actually. They're quite, they're chunky. Ones I'm used to are ones like that, with a razor on top. These are quite big. They got, they got very Very generous eraser on those. And there, that's your writing for drawing on it. You got 4 of those, so that's going to be handy. We've got tokens. These feel like metal, and they are. Let's zoom these in a little bit. So these are your player counters. Bugs in the system, and they are metal. That's nice. Yep, I like that a lot. And maybe I'll stick them like that. And whoa, they're big, chunky dice. These are, oh, they're interesting too. Let's look at these a bit closer. They've got like yeah, they're printed on. They're not embossed, but they are big dice. Give you an idea. There's a standard D12s. They're quite a bit bigger. Here's a, I mean, that's quite a big D6. So you know, if you be playing these with your group, everyone's gonna be able to see the numbers really clearly. So that's good. Yeah, big. Wow. Okay. So that's the whole box done. There's a lot of goodness in there. I really like that. I think that's a neat addition. Put the graphic novel back in, and the whole box setup is very neat and tidy. Let's have a look at the Kickstarter exclusives while we're here. I think there was a couple of comics, and I think the comics lead into the different games as well. Okay, so there's, pretty sure that the comics, when you read them, I wonder if it's the same as the graphic novel. To be continued. I kind of got the feeling when I was looking at the Kickstarter version that at the end of each comic it kind of said, you know, do game X. Maybe they've taken that out. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. And I'm going to jump again. Really nice. It kind of almost got a Watchmen type feel for it in terms of the layouts. Really like that. Oh yeah, so it's nice. 3 chaptered comics. Yeah, I have to read through the rules and see how they integrate into the system itself. And we've got something here which is our Kickstarter exclusive content. And it doesn't say don't open it, so I'm going to open it. Oh, okay. A little extra. So it looks like we've got a bookmark, which is neat for keeping things done. We've got a couple of stickers. So look at those while we're here. I've done a video for a while, so let's make it a good one. I think there's some votes for some of these, either the stickers or other things. Postcards. I guess you could use these for bookmarks as well. I guess the only thing that I'm kind of curious about is the difference between, well, I guess the graphic novel is going to be different than the other things because these are Kickstarter exclusives. So you know, the game's going to have to be standalone. So they will be different. So this is more about world building. You get more with the Kickstarter. Very nice. Anyway, that is what you get in the Kickstarter edition of Luddite. Looking forward to getting that back on the table. Don't forget to subscribe and like.